welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you how I've decorated my front porch, my entryway console table, and finishing up with my accent chest in my office room. So I hope that you enjoy this video and let's get into this fall decorating. And we're gonna be starting by the front porch. And here, first of all, I wanted to refresh our doormat. I'm still keeping my layer rack to ground the area and add visual interest. I found that large size welcoming doormat at Lowe's, and I like the simple yet homey feel this gives off. Now I'm adding this gorgeous preserved wreath that I picked up at Target. I love it so much that I couldn't resist trying it hanging on the front door as well. I'm bringing back these rustic style planters that I ordered from Walmart last year, and they have become some of my favorite for all seasons. Every fall I love shopping for mums at Walmart because they always have such pretty and affordable options, and this time I came across these gorgeous and abundant mustard yellow mums along with some traditional fall colors like orange and burgundies. I decided to go with the two of the yellow color, and I'm simply placing them into the planters that, by the way, I already hadn't filled with old soil from spring, which works perfectly well as a cushion to pop the mums right in. And next, I found this oversized resin pumpkin at home, and they are the perfect size for my front porch decor or a patio decor. And then next to it, I'm bringing back this dark orange one that I picked up last year from Marshall's. And then at the other side, I'm adding a creamy orange one that I found at Marshall's last year, and then finishing it off with this new yellow pumpkin that I just got from at home as well. Next, I decided that I wanted to use this pot that I picked up at Hobby Lobby 2 years ago. I'm using it to hold the third mum I got, but in a rust orange color, just to make that mix of traditional colors for fall. Another great thing that I found at Walmart were these beautiful metal lanterns. These come in 3 sizes. Unfortunately, I just found a medium size, but I still wanted to bring both equally and making it work anyway. I love this lantern because of its very elegant, sleek, and simple design, but also reminded me a lot to one of the lanterns that I saw in the Pottery Barn website, so this can perfectly pass as a high-end outdoor decor. And I already have these flameless pillar candles that I got from Amazon last year, and I'm adding these pillar candle holders, and these are actually from a set of hurricanes I ordered from Walmart a few weeks ago, and I removed the glass they come with and just using the base to add height to the candles, and these are gonna look so much better and beautiful glowing at night when I'm planning to turn it on. And I wanted them to be placed next to the orange mums, and to add a bit of height to one of the lanterns, I'm using this riser I already had on hand. It creates some extra elevation since the lanterns are the same height, and then I'm placing the second lantern right next to it just to create some balance to this vignette. And the last details that I wanted to add here are these linen floral throw pillows, and I bought these covers from Amazon last year, and they have some rusty, moody orange pops of color that go perfectly well with the fall vibes. And this is the result and the complete look of this front porch, refreshing for fall and welcoming this new season. And now I'm taking you inside to restyle our console table. I have been using the oak and acorn branches that I picked up from Hobby Lobby while patiently waiting for the new oak leaf stems from Magnolia. I knew I wanted them to add that rich, traditional pop of color for the season, so I swapped them out and I'm absolutely in love with these new stems. They went sold out super quickly, so unfortunately I can't share a link right now, but I'll be sure to let you know as soon as they are back in stock. I took my time to bend the branches just a little bit to mimic that nature imperfection and more flowy natural look. And next, I'm bringing back my table lamp that I got last year, and I recently DIY'd using decorative wax in my living room fall decorating. I've ordered a new table lamp for this Entryway console table from Wayfair, but unfortunately it's taken longer than expected to arrive, so I'm using this one for now. And next, I found this super high-end look for less at Hobby Lobby when it comes to wall art. I absolutely love the parchment design, adding a soft vintage look, and I was so lucky to find it when all wall decor marked at 50% off that week, so I couldn't be happier and decided to bring it home right away. And next, I'm just adding this wooden plate that I DIY'd last year, making it look kind of older and more rustic. And then I'm just bringing back this twist glass rust orange jar candle I grabbed from Marshall's. And right next, I'm adding some books to create height and elevate this light wooden pumpkin I picked up last year from Marshall's. And this one is a medium size. And I'm also bringing in a smaller pumpkin in the same light wood tone that I got from Marshall's or J Maxx last year. Notice how I'm reusing most of my decor from last year, a great way to keep things fresh while being budget friendly. And I also wanted to bring here this seagrass basket next to our console table, and it's the one that I used to place in my living room, just to add that homey, lived-in, and cozy sense to my entryway. And it's also perfect for holding throw blankets or kids stuff and just topping with the last pumpkin that I had on hand for this year. And to finish it off, I'm making this space feel extra cozy and relaxing by lighting the candle and letting it glow as I continue decorating. And this time in my life, it's taking me longer to produce my videos due to my new professional projects, so I decided to keep things simple, but honestly, I think these stems are doing a great job and are just enough to fill this space and being an autumnal focal point. Let's move on to my accent chest in our office room, and I love having this office nook and trying decor here and there in this small space. And first, I'm adding this wall art that I got from the Studio Maggie fall collection last year at Target, and it features a fall moody landscape. To layer in, I'm adding this maple leaf picture that I got from Etsy, and I just added it in this wooden frame that I got from Homegoods. Next, I added this vase that I found at Homegoods last year and DIY to look like the Mijiu Jar dual handle vase. I paired it with a super long golden yellow fall leaf branch I ordered from Create and Barrel, and I think just one single branch is fairly enough to beautifully fill this space. Next, to match the scalloped woven baskets that I have on the bottom, I'm bringing back this scallop edge seagrass tray that I got from Amazon last year, and I'm adding a stack of books to create some height. And then I'm bringing in this adorable mini lamp I bought at Walmart. I already have it in my kitchen, but I couldn't wait to try it here in this nook to add a bit of charm. And then I'm simply pulling the cord to plug into the outlet behind the table. And I got this candle from Hobby Lobby last year, and it has an amazing fall fragrance. I love lighting this candle here while I'm working because the space it feels just so relaxing and calming. And then just adding my black iron candle snuffer for that practical little detail in this grouping decor. And here is the final look of these spaces, the front porch now ready to welcome fall, our styled console table and accent chest all dressed up for the fall season. I love how reusing pieces from last year, mixing in a few new touches and adding those seasonal pop of color can completely transform a space for this autumn. I hope that this inspires you to give your own home a cozy and personal touch this fall season. Thank you so much for joining me today and decorating along with me, and see you in my next video. Bye.